times the amount. This pizza, holy shit. Even the crust, which is usually the worst part of the pizza, was amazing. It was just like this perfect level of crunch. It tasted like a toasted sandwich. The plan for tonight is to chow down on this bad boy, right? I got myself a little bit of whiplash. Oh my! I actually haven't seen it yet, but I'm very excited. I've heard nothing but good things. After that, I'm gonna sink a couple of these bad boys and get stuck into what's that one game called that everyone just doesn't shut the fuck up about? Outer Wilds. I've also been doing a bit of brainstorming for the next project. I'm very, very excited to get stuck on that. It's gonna be pretty interesting. I've actually been editing for like 4 or 5 days straight now. And it's so funny because when I started out this series, I specifically said to myself, I'm not gonna get caught up on YouTube. I'm gonna spend as little time as possible just banging these videos out. But now that I'm here, I've found myself like, oh, hang on a minute. Why don't I just take these 3 videos that I've just edited and condense them down into one video and put it up on the main channel and kind of make it kind of good, you know? And it's like there's certain things that I can't do on the main channel, like this, right? I can't just, it's a certain level of quality. It's a certain bar that I set, which is why I have this second channel. So I can just not even worry about that bar and just throw shit up. I can upload a unedited 90-minute video on here and it's fine, right? But if I'm making a main channel video, it can't be that. It's got to be an actual video, got a title and thumbnail properly, intro, hook, fucking make sure the retention's good, all that kind of stuff, right? It's the whole reason why I quit YouTube, is so I didn't have to worry about any of that and so I could focus on game dev. But now I'm back in the exact same situation and I was this close to just scrapping these 3 vlogs and condensing them down into a main channel video. This close. I had like pretty much a quarter of the video edited and ready to go. But I'm kind of glad I caught myself because I noticed that I was like, all right, well, if I'm doing this, I would be lowering the bar on the main channel even more. Like the latest video right now that I did like a year ago, I lowered the bar to a certain level where I was like, all right, no more green screen. I'm sitting down in front of the camera talking, blah, 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 right? But there's still like a certain level of quality with that. It was still a pretty decent video. But with this video that I was about to post, I was gonna lower it even more and kind of meet in the middle of main channel quality where it's at now and these kind of like raw vlogs. I was gonna meet in the middle and kind of compromise on that. But there's a reason I have the second channel and there's a reason why I have the main channel. I'll return to the main channel when I'm ready to make a high quality video and put my everything into it. I'm not going to post cringe on main. Not happening. Cringe on second only. Anyway, rant over. I've just been spending the last few days kind of editing and grappling with that. And I've even been making these second channel videos kind of good anyway. But like, I'm spending way too much time on it. I've just got to take a step back and edit these videos and put them up and really not care and not return to the main channel because that would be literally undoing everything that I've spent the last 8 months thinking about and working on. That was close. Like I just sat down to edit the rest of the main channel video, right? And it just didn't feel right. I had this like sinking pit in my stomach of like, hang on a minute. I've been here before. Why am I doing this again? I've already learned this lesson. I need to make a note and just like big fucking text saying, don't post cringe on main. I'm glad I have this second channel. I can just be so much more loose and not care about video quality and about entertainment. I can just say what's on my mind, and that's why it's so good and so freeing. And just not give a flying shit about audience retention or anything like that. I don't have to care about numbers here. I can just be. I can just make games and do the bare minimum to document my progress and lessons making them, and that's beautiful. And I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna go back, delete that half-edited main channel video, finish off the other 3 videos. All right, gamers, videos are up. That took me a long time. It's what? It's the 24th on Saturday. So pretty much an entire week almost. But it was like 6 videos, so who the fuck really cares? From here on out though, it's just gonna be weekly on Sunday. I'm taking the entire day off on Sunday, and that's my constraint. I have to get a video out then, and it's just gonna be weekly, right? But anywho, it's time to get cracking on this next project, but we'll do that in the next video. This has kind of been a weird in-between video for the week, but nonetheless, it's still something. And hey, editing videos is a part of my life and a part of this entire process. This is very meta, I know. But yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on this next project now, for reals.